We Live Harlem Radio is on blogtalkradio.com every Tuesdays and Friday nights. Hosted by your girls, Betty, a.k.a. the Harlem Princess, and co-hosted by Nicole, the Don Diva of Fashion. They bring you TNT Tuesdays and Champagne Fridays from 10 p.m. to 11. Their topics are about Harlem current events, headline news, celebrity news, interviews, and fashion, of course. Each topics are general but pack a punch. The show has a sassy style in combination with good music and humor. We Live Harlem Radio. It's more than a lifestyle. It's a movement. Well, welcome to We Live Harlem Radio, guys. I'd like to charge it to the game Fridays here in a rainy day or rainy night in Harlem. Before we even continue on with our, we got some gossip, some Harlem current events, of course, and we got Ben. I want to welcome him officially, Ben Arrington. Welcome to We Live Harlem Radio. What it do?
Hey, what's going on?
Nothing much. Can you speak up a little for the crowd?
Yeah.
What's going
can you hear me
on?
Now?
Yes, I hear you very good.
Hey, what's going on? I haven't spoke to you guys like in a long time. So
I
feel that today.
know.
Yeah, I thought that today was a pretty good day to definitely come back because next week, starting on Monday, all the way through Sunday is a real big week for me and for Harlem as well. Harlem week is starting to jump off next week. You know that, right?
Yeah, I definitely do. So how many shows you gonna be in this week?
Actually, I was in a show this past weekend, Fashion on the Hudson.
Yes.
That show was amazing. I modeled for two designers, and one designer I modeled two of his fur coats. So that happened the day of the show. So just like you know what I mean. So the day of the show, I networked with more people, and I just hopped in line, and they threw the clothes on me. You know what I mean? So just because, just like I said last time, don't quit. When I called on the 19th of June, and I was saying don't quit. Even though the show may not be for you, you know what I mean? That doesn't mean no. It means try harder. You know?
Absolutely
so
right.
You know, so that's another fashion show that can go on my resume. And you know.
And also a part of your team, Gene Michael was in it with you as well, right?
Yeah, Gene was there. Yeah, Gene and Smalls. Smalls was there as well.
Oh, so we had the triple threat in the building once again.
Yeah.
Doing their thing, guys. At the Fashion on the Hudson. Gene told me about it that morning. I was a little late, so I did come out, but I didn't even know where to even look at. Like where to start looking to see where you guys was at.
Oh yeah. It was a lot of stuff going on that day and over there in Riverside Park. But the stage that we were at, we were in the back, all the way at the back, near the water. It was nice. It was a nice scene. BTE TV was there. I know you heard of them before, right?
Yes, I did.
Yeah, I've done a show with them, a TV show with them back in 2006. And that's the first time I met them. And so when I saw them again at the show, they recognized me. So even though I've never did anything with the whole group that works with Fashion on the Hudson, but I still knew individual people, and these people were big deal. They were big, so they kind of welcomed me and made me feel like I was home. You know?
Yes, it was a good thing. You still went. You know, you didn't, like you said, you did not give up because you didn't see the guy. You know, you could have been like, you know what, he's not here. I don't know what's gonna happen. You know, you could have stepped to the sideline.
Yeah.
You know. Now you have an opportunity that you can show, like you said, put on your resume. You can also post some of those pictures on your Facebook page as well, right?
Oh yeah, definitely. Gene, I think Gene has some pictures that we started posting up a few of them. Right now we're just posting up pictures from the press party event because there's a lot of pictures from that. That was cool. But probably by next week we'll be posting up pictures from that show.